Hey, you guys, good evening. I just wanted to do a quick video. Actually, I made one just a minute ago. It didn't work. Unbelievable. Anyway, um, I was having some conversations with people today, both in, people I know here and on the internet with some of these trader guys at Zero Hedge. And, the stunts they're pulling lately, it's just unbelievable. I was looking at all the news that came out this morning, just, more terrible news dumps. The manufacturing's way down. All these numbers are just collapsing. They're saying that the housing is, it's going. They can't support the market prices because nothing will sell, even with the low interest rates. Interest rates are all time low for a 30-year mortgage, and they're nothing selling. People can't sell anything because no one's, everybody knows the prices have to come way down. But some of these guys, we've seen the Dow, for instance. Well, it's gone up almost 500 points in the last month or so. And I can only conclude that they're just trying to keep a mask on this freaking monster just for a short time because this is costing big time. And you know that the IMF and these world banks, they're already threatening. They've been threatening from months ago, saying your debt is out of control. It's going to stop, and nobody wants your dollar. But yet they just keep printing and printing money. Just today, okay, the Dow's up 40 points, S&P's up 4 points. It cost, and I'll include you the article. You can read it for yourself. It cost the American people basically $4 billion is what they threw at the markets today to pump them up. Now, some people are convinced that, well, this just goes on forever, well, they'll just keep doing that. No, I conclude that they are only keeping this on because something's coming that's going to be so bad that it just throws everything upside down. How are they going to go to a one world government and get rid of the dollar and go to some currency? It's got to be something so bad that it's even hard to imagine at this point. Can't even imagine what it must be. Massive, drug resistant viruses. I already see a little bit of that in some states. But I think it's going to take nuclear weapons going off in cities. And it's not very far fetched because that's what a lot of people are saying, including this one CIA agent guy that I was just reading. He was saying, yeah, you're going to see, cities just devastated. A couple of these guys I was replying to, I was over there at Zero Hedge reading, and this one guy, Robo Trader, he's one of these guys. Well, if you can't beat them, join them. They really pissed me off, So I wrote some replies back to him. I said, man, you're no better than Bernanke, Geithner, Summers, and Obama himself. You're no better than them. What, if you can't beat them, join them? I told him. You can read my responses in the bottom of those articles. I told him, I said, you're no better than those guys. You're just as big a part of the problem as any of the rest of it. It really makes me mad to see somebody, oh, yeah, well, I'll just play along with them. I told them, I said, I hope you're all in there when this collapse that's coming, certainly coming. I hope you're all in there and it comes like a thief in the night one night and you can't get out in the morning. I said, I hope you get crushed by it. Really, serve you right. These guys are talking about investing. Boy, you better invest now because they're monetizing the debt. And people just say that, like it's nothing. They're monetizing the debt. It's unheard of. It's monetizing the debt of a country. It's the last stage of every country that has folded, of every currency that has folded, every nation that has folded. That's the last thing they do is they go and monetize their debt. And this move from the Dow 10,000 to 10 and a half where it is right now, it's cost us, the American people, almost $500 billion. They just did it today. They threw $4 billion in the markets, and I'll include that article to you. That's how bad it is. And people don't say anything. People don't do anything. It's worse than the French people. I mean, at this point, you got to say, well, why don't they deserve to be destroyed? The people do deserve to be destroyed. They deserve to be crushed. If they're going along with this, I mean, they should be in there saying, hey, people, we should get out of the markets. And and people are getting out of the markets. It's the 20th week in a row where outflow, I think it was $10 billion in August or September. I can't remember which month, but yeah, it's the 20th week in a row. The outflow of the markets has been huge. So the Fed's just controlling the whole thing right now. For what? You got to ask yourself, why? It's because, I mean, they're trying to keep this hologram going, and it can't be for a long time out into the future. It can only be for a very short time that they're doing this. IMF's been threatening them, basically putting out a threat every week saying, you people are crazy, your debt's out of control. Oh, that's okay, we'll just keep printing and pumping the markets up. Now, something's seriously wrong, and it's on a very short timeline. It's like Reverend Manning was saying this morning. He's saying that this country, it only has 12 months at the outside. That's what he was saying too. And I wrote a comment on his video. I said 12 months, pretty optimistic, but hey, 12 months is nothing. This year, from January till now, has gone by like a flash. I mean, there's no time left. And I was talking to a couple of my friends on Skype. And, if anybody has Skype, let me know. I just started using it. It's pretty cool. You can just get on and do a little video phone call. It's pretty fun. So if any of you guys have Skype, let me know. But anyway, I'll cut this off here and try and keep it short and include you some articles. But anyway, I'll talk to you later. Be careful out there. Watch your back.